There are 3 sides to every story. Wait, I hear you thinking, don't you mean 2? No, I mean 3. And as a lawyer, I call them the plaintiff's side, the defendant's side, and the facts. It's sort of like when you play telephone as a kid. You start the chain with, Sally just got a new cat. And by the time it gets to the end of the line, what they're hearing is, Sandy bought a new hat. And that last person, she is convinced everyone's been talking about a hat, and that's what you've agreed to give her, because that last person in telephone is your client. Clarity, most of these everyday disconnects are what cause problems in your business. Clarity is key, because ambiguities get you sued. Right? The way you have clear understandings with your clients is to have clear, well-written, customized contracts for your business. Because when you're not clear, bad things happen. Sherelle was hired to clean up her clients' QuickBooks accounts. And she knew not only could she give him that cat, but she could give him the best cat ever. And in fact, she over-delivered. That cat was a pedigree with a diamond collar, and she put it in a jewel-encrusted carrier. She goes over to her clients, and she's never been happier. She puts that cat right on her desk and says, isn't this a great thing that I did for you? Except guess what? He wanted a hat. See, her client didn't care or know what the industry standard was. He cared about what he wanted to get. And because her contract wasn't clear on the end product, they had that disconnect. Now, Sherelle doesn't get paid because she, in her client's mind, didn't deliver. And she has an angry ex-client. Right? You don't get specificity in your business and in your contracts with an online form. Sorry to break it to you. You have to have it written for you, because specificity is your friend. For example, the client, Roofing R Us, and no, that's not their real name. They have commissioned salespeople, and those salespeople sign commission agreements every year. So, employee quit as they do, and he's kind of annoyed. So he had a lawyer write a letter saying that he was owed $20,000 in unpaid commissions. Let me tell you a lawyer's secret. $20,000 in unpaid commission is $60,000 to $100,000 of liability for your company. And that's after you pay the penalties and your ex-employee's attorney's fees, not before yours. So I wrote to that lawyer and said, look, I know your client wants a really expensive hat. The problem is, under the contract, he agreed to a kitten. And not only did we give him that kitten, it had the gold collar on him, so we actually overpaid your client. Because our contract was clear as to what he was owed in commission and when he was owed it, we were able to get rid of $100,000 of liability for $1,000 attorney's fees. Is saving $99,000 for your business exciting? It's kind of sexy? Oh yeah. So you need to make sure that your clients know they're getting a cat and not a hat. Clarity and specificity is the best way to save your business, your finances, and your sanity.